Hello everybody, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and I think I was gonna start doing like a random discussion on Fridays, and I think I'm gonna title it "Let's Talk, Ma." Let's talk. And one thing I want to talk about, which I just seem to be I guess just rampant, that I see a lot, on my Facebook status, people's statuses and things like that. I haven't been on Twitter that much lately, so I can't say it's on Twitter. I know I see it on YouTube, every now and then. But I just want to open up some dialogue a little bit about haters. And I had posted a status on my Facebook, because I was, one day I was thinking, I'm like, okay, haters, people talk about my haters, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm sure everybody has some haters, things like that. So I'm sure, we all have some haters. So, but I was thinking, I'm like, okay, now, really, I guess when we talk about haters, we have to think about, okay, why do I have haters? Why is somebody hating on me, per se? So, I've thought about it. Okay, maybe one reason you may have a hater, that somebody just may be jealous of you, They don't like you because they may feel that your life appears to look glamorous, or your life seems to be flawless, and they're jealous of your lifestyle. That could be, very well a reason. Now, is that true? Sure, none of us have a flawless lifestyle. None of us lives are perfect. However, maybe when from the outside looking in, if we don't flinch, or if we don't air our dirty laundry like somebody would like us to, they automatically, consider us being having a glamorous lifestyle, or thinking we all that, so that may be a reason for a hater. Okay, so 1. 2 could be you're just evil. I mean, I'm sure there's some things that we may have done something to somebody that somebody didn't like, and from that they don't like you. Of course, yeah, it's not right for them to build up such resentment that they hate you, but that's probably what has happened. If people don't forgive and let it go and move on about their business, there may be some hate. So that is not the hate. When we say somebody hating on me, that person really don't like you. They may hate you, So, but when we're talking about haters, is that the hate that we're experiencing from somebody? Is it something that somebody don't like you because you were mean, you did something evil, you were insensitive to something that they felt that was important to them? Maybe so. I'm sure we have all done something to somebody. Okay, so that's another reason you may have done something to somebody. You may not even know that you have done something to somebody. And then it may be a case where you know that you have done something to somebody. You could be just plain mean, evil, and people hate you. Seriously. Sometimes, like in that case, some people, to me, people that are just mean and evil, I just stay away from. But you got some people that love drama. So people that are mean and evil, they seem to gravitate to bring a little drama in their life. So what have you. So it could be that you are mean and evil and people hate you. So that's the reason it may have some haters. Like I said, at the same time, that hate is not the hating on me kind of hate. That hating on me hate is that jealous hate, that envious hate, that somebody may not like us. And if we actually tell the truth about it, you're not gonna have that many people hating on you. Really though. It's like, you have a couple in life, not that many. A few, depending on where you go, you may run into a little bit more. So, yeah, so you have those. let me see. Oh, I thought something was really funny today too, because after I had posted my status, a friend of mine, a real close friend of mine, she had posted a status and said that if someone tells you suck, doesn't mean they hating on you. You suck. Seriously, you know, it's like, because somebody tell you suck or you this or you that, they don't necessarily have to be hating on you. It may be some truth to what they said about you. And that's what I've been, me and my family, we had a discussion the other day, and I was telling my kids, I've always, whenever I'm in the grocery store, and you know, you walking in the checkout and you see the magazines with the tabloids, and it's a story, you know, people like, oh, those are lies. However, I've learned that there is truth to a lie. I believe that, you know, when people are looking for, they're doing reports and trying to get some information to, you know, make their article all juicy and gossipy, there's some truth to that lie. Of course, it's stretched out to the fact where it becomes a lie, you know, because once you alter the truth, it's a lie. However, there is some truth in it. So if you dig down deep, I ain't trying to dig down deep, I don't even want to read the article, but if we dig down deep, there's probably some truth to some of those stories, you know. So that's what I try to tell, you know, my kids. I'm like, okay, just say for instance, somebody tell me, oh, you fat or you getting big, you know, even though it may hurt, there may be some truth to them saying to me, oh, you getting big, you know. So therefore, then we got to look at it and say, okay, now, am I getting big? Okay, if you are getting big, you step on the scale and see that, okay, I've gained 5 pounds. Evidently, the person is paying close enough attention that they see it more than I do, because some people do pay more attention to you than you pay attention to yourself. So if they say, you look on, step on the scale and you gain 5 pounds, okay, the question is, do you want to do something about it? You know, is it something that you want to do? You want to say, oh yeah, I gained 5 pounds, let me do something about it. So that was it. I just, like I say, I just see so much about haters and stuff like that, and I think, you know, like the hater is overrated. You know, it's like overrated, and I'm sure any of us, you know, if we do have some actual haters where they looking on and we saying, my hater just did this, I can't believe somebody said this to me, my hater, you know, your real hater may be looking like, I didn't do that, I got some competition, you know, because a lot of times it's not even a hater, you know, really people are not even sometimes paying attention. Don't think I'm being insensitive to your hater gravitation, because I know some people, I mean, you know, you do have people that you say, oh, they are real nice. Why do people, you know, treat them that way? Or why do people, you know, why people don't like them? Or what have you, you know, and I understand that, you know. However, now, how should we handle haters? And I think about this often because I do see, like, within social media, how you just see people get pounced on. I mean, just, you know, like I say, they cool and, you know, they haven't done anything to anybody. I'm gonna stop by a train, y'all. But you know, and you know, I think about, okay, now how would, if it were me, how would I handle it? You know, and I think one way would be not to respond to it, especially if it's like an internet, you know, hate. Now, if somebody's in front of you and, you know, they're trying to do something to harm you, that's a different story, you know. But if it's some internet, some Facebook, some YouTube, I mean, come on, Facebook, and somebody constantly continues to put negative comments on your stat, and you know something kind of fishy about it, I mean, that's what security settings are for. That's what unfriend, block is for. You know, use those tools that they have given us to make our social media life easy. So, you know, I would just say don't respond. And I hope me saying this and giving this advice, I will do the same thing. Not to respond to it, not to feed into it. Because you know how we say misery loves companies? Hater wants haters, you know? People that's hating on people, especially if it's the thing where they're jealous because evidently they don't feel that their life is worth being jealous of. So haters want haters, you know? So, you know, that's what it is. So if you feed into it, if you comment and, you know, feed into the drama, all that feeds them. They love that. So we can't give them that. But like I say, I just really wanted to discuss this topic because I do believe that a lot of times we like over exaggerate things when we really need to get to the root of some of the issues so that we can avoid some conflict. Because most of the time, like we say, if it is a case of having a hater, most haters really don't like people that are doing well. So if they don't like you for doing well, you don't have time to waste on feeding into their drama because you're doing well. You don't have time to just waste your time and your energy on when you could be doing something so productive and building you as a person and building whatever it is you're doing, you know. So, you know, with that being, like I said, with that being said, it's just, I think, you know, like I said, we really need to look deeper into it and not take it for granted. Because like I say, there can, now if you have a stalker, that's a different story. Now those are some security measures that need to be taken, okay? So if you have a stalker, hey, I am not, like I say, trying to blow it, you know, make it seem like it's water under the bridge or it's nothing to it, because there is. So like I said, that was just something I wanted to discuss because like I said, I see it so often now. And like I said, I think we just sometimes we use words out of context and it sound good, you know. What do you think about that? So that's all. Do you feel that the word hater is being overrated?